How to track your website traffic to manage your marketing campaigns well. Tracking your website traffic is an important aspect in ascertaining how many people visit your website. As you may have known, having a great website without people visiting it makes it difficult for you to progress in your online business. The more traffic you generate, the more you increase your chances of turning your website visitors into paying customers. But for you to meaningfully invest your time in generating traffic, you need to know how to track your website traffic. Before engaging yourself in generating traffic, it's recommendable to first set up a way to track your website traffic. There are various ways you can do this, but let me share with you only 3 ways I consider to be more helpful, which include Google Analytics, your website control panel, and StatCounter. Let's look at them in detail to see how you can go about each of them. Point 1. Google Analytics. Tracking your website traffic by using Google Analytics is one of the most effective and reliable methods of managing your marketing campaigns. Though it's not easy to install it for many people, especially beginners, you can follow a step-by-step guide to have it installed on your website. To set it up, you must sign up for a Google account by clicking on the Sign Up Now button on your right-hand corner of the Google Analytics main page. If you already have one, then you just have to set it up. As you set it up, you will be asked to fill in your website address and a small piece of code will be given to you to insert on your website pages. If you are not conversant with the installation, you can get someone who knows to install it for you. After completing the installation, you will then be able to know how much traffic you get in a day, a week, and a month. You will be able to know where it's coming from, either from referring sites or from organic traffic. This information will act as a foundation for you to handle your marketing campaigns well. You will know what works and what doesn't. The onus is now on you to install Google Analytics on your website and begin tracking your website traffic at no cost. Point 2. Control Panel. You can easily track your website traffic by using your control panel given to you by your web host. There are 2 types of control panels, the Plex and cPanel control panels. The Plex collects traffic information once a day. The cPanel, which I would recommend to everybody, has more features and collects traffic data once every hour. With your cPanel, you can get to know how many visits were made in a day and in a month, where the visitors came from, how much time they spent on your site, the keywords used to get to your site, and much more useful information. All what you need to do is to check this information every time you need it by logging in your control panel. Look for the area on your left for website traffic to be redirected to the page where you will collect all the information you need. Point 3. StatCounter.to track your website traffic using StatCounter. You have to first create an account with StatCounter.com. After creating the account, you will be guided on how to set it up. You will receive a StatCounter code, which you will place on every page of your website. If you have a small website, you can do it manually. But if you have a big website, you may consider installing it automatically to begin tracking your website traffic every day. If you have a WordPress blog, you can still install it using an official WordPress plugin for StatCounter. You will still be guided on how to go about it. But if you find any difficulties, it's advisable to ask someone who knows better to install it for you. Finally, if you really want to benefit from your online business, it's important to have a tracking system that enables you to track your website traffic as well as your marketing and advertising campaigns. Traffic generation is what every online marketer targets, and it's therefore important to track your website traffic to work on your online business gainfully.